Hello there, and welcome to Prof. Neel once again. It's a Friday. We all are aware that how important an apology is, but we fail to apologize at times. And today we're going to talk about an apology, how important it is. Late Mrs Asha Varma and the power of her apology. An apology is a very powerful statement if communicated properly. Way back in 1983, an apology and its power has always inspired me. The year 83, my first year at IHMA, the teacher, late Mrs Asha Varma, an adjunct teaching faculty for effective English communication classes. She used to teach earlier in the US and Canada, now teaching in Ahmedabad at IHMA Ahmedabad, at IIM Ahmedabad, at other leading colleges of the city. She lashed me verbally, cut me to ribbons for some mischief she thought I had done. Even though I tried to convince her to apologize to her, she was not willing to take it. I ran with her till the gate behind her, apologizing, but she refused to be convinced. I think I was one of her favorites, and all the more she was upset. She was one of my role model teachers. The next session with her was the week after, and I was scared what happened the week after. I wanted to bunk. Good fortune, I didn't bunk. She came to class room, and after the customary greetings, she took my name and I shivered. And she apologized to me in the presence of the classroom, and the students. We were shocked. A teacher apologizing to a student in the classroom. She had come to know that I was not responsible. And she had marked that in her diary after 1 week when she came back here. 1989, when I became a teacher at the IHMA, Delhi, an unscheduled meeting with the principal saw me late in the classroom. I reached the classroom at about 9:15, so 9 o'clock. I failed to inform my students, and the minute I walked in the classroom, I saw red. I lost my shirt. The blackboard was a graffiti wall. The floor was littered with chalk pieces. There were only 3 chalk pieces left in the chalk pieces box, which is there on the teacher's table to put in the morning every time. I lost my temper, and for no reason, I gave them an absolute tongue lashing, and I used some very cruel words, talked about their upbringing, about their character, etc., etc. I don't know why I did it. It just happened that day. They were very, very shocked. They were taken aback. They didn't know what to say. I can still visualize their faces. Normally, knowing me, they would have expected me to walk into the classroom, pick up the chalk piece and start a fight again with them, knowing that I had the advantage, the 3 chalk pieces, and they had none. But this time was different. I asked them ordered them to immediately clean up the place, taking the equipment from housekeeping, and cleaned up right away. That's when 2 students got up, Mukta Dogra and Manoj Khurana, apologized to me and to the class, and took responsibility for the chalk fight, and said they will clean up the place, not the entire classroom, not the other students, but they had started it. They grew my esteem. Knowing what I'd done was deplorable as a teacher, as a human being, for my cruel words on their upbringing, on their character, on etc., everything, on their schooling, or the lack of schooling. I apologized to them for losing my temper, for using those cruel words. They were shell-shocked, as we were when Mrs. Varma had apologized to us. I realized then that to apologize, that to public, one needs grace, and grace is courage under pressure. For the apology to be communicated with the right words, with the right tone, with the right body language, looking at the other person in the eye, and an apology does not demean anybody. I learned that too. Instead, build for a better relationship. I hope you enjoyed this session. If you do, embrace the power of apology to enjoy the turns of life as I am doing. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.